So today we are looking at hear, listen, and sound, the difference between the three verbs in which many Russian-speaking people make mistakes. Today we will try to fix this problem, and for that, let me share the screen with you, and we are going to use study materials prepared for this topic, for this discussion. And today we are meeting for the first time. We are talking, this is our first meeting about this. Next time we will have our second part of this lesson. So it means we have enough time to focus on all the details, all the aspects. And let's start with a simple question, or maybe not so simple. We have three sentences.
Mhm.
Could you read them and tell me what difference you see among these sentences? Victor,
That
could you
I
please read the sentences, these
uh
three sentences?
the first is I heard the noise. Second,
Okay.
I listened a podcast. I listened to a podcast, and finish sentence is that sounds interesting.
Okay. Yes, that sounds interesting. What's the difference between these three, between the first one and the second one, for example?
In the first, the uh, the member is the member hears a noise, something that not good for him. In the second, listen to. I listened. He listened to a podcast, and the third sentence that sounds interesting. In the second, he heard a noise, and this sounds was interesting for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank
It's
you.
a it's a joke, of course.
All right, thank you for explaining the joke to me. Uh, yeah, you're right that in the first sentence, the person heard something unpleasant, but in fact, it doesn't really matter to us. It's not that important whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. Soon you will see what I mean by that. But here we have this example. I heard and I listened to a podcast. So when we listen to a podcast, do we pay attention to it or not? When you listen to a podcast, do you pay attention to it?
Yes, yes, we do.
Yes. We listen attentively. We try to understand, to hear maybe something new, some new ideas. It's interesting to hear what people can say. So we listen to a podcast attentively, okay? And when we say that sounds interesting, for example, a person said something and you reply, that sounds interesting.
Hmm.
Is it really about the sound of the voice, the sound of the words, or is it something different? What is interesting here in this sentence? So in this sentence, the words, uh, not the sound of the words is interesting, but the meaning, right? What the person is trying to say to us. This is interesting. Let's have a look at some more explanation, and it will be easier to understand what it means. Could you read with start with the overview here?
Overview. Here, listen and sound are words about using. our ears. They help us talk about hearing things and paying attention to sounds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so in other words, all of them are used to describe what we do with our ears. We hear with our ears, we listen with our ears, and something sounds to us because we have our ears and we can perceive
We,
this
the
information.
sounds we have via ears.
Right. Okay. But if we talk about here in more details, what can we see here?
I hear birds outside my window.
Let's start
Can you
first, Victor, excuse me, let's start with the explanation first of all, and then examples.
hear means you get a sound in your ears, but you don't try to listen. It happens without effort.
It happens without effort. What is effort? Effort means старание.
Мгм.
It happens without effort. Мы не прилагаем усилий, стараний,
Да-да-да.
if we hear something. For example, let's go to the examples.
I hear birds outside my window. Can you
Mhm.
hear the music from the next room?
Okay, could you translate these sentences to Russian?
Я слышу птичек за моим окном. А во втором предложении слышите ли вы музыку из другой комнаты?
Mhm. Okay, so in Russian we often say hear as слышать, слышать. Just because we have ears, we can hear, right? And we don't pay much attention to what we hear. We are just receiving this information. What about listen then?
Listen to pay attention to a sound. Listen means you want to hear something. You pay attention with your ears.
Mhm.
Please listen to the teacher. Наверное, как прислушиваться, приложить
Слушать.
усилия.
М.
Слушать, но прикладывать усилия для того, чтобы слушать.
Мгм.
Не всегда мы хотим слушать тичера.
Не
She
всегда.
listens, да. She listens to music every day.
She listens to music every day. Okay, so in listen we pay attention to a sound. In hear we notice a sound without trying.
Мгм, мгм.
So that's the difference here.
We don't
Trying,
pay
not,
attention.
or
In here, we don't pay attention.
yes, exactly. So we don't pay attention in here, we pay attention in listen.
Мгм.
So please listen, пожалуйста, слушайте to the teacher. She listens to music. Она
Слушает музыку каждый день.
слушает музыку. So when we listen to a podcast, right here, when we listen to a podcast, we pay attention. When we listen to music, we pay attention. Listen to the teacher, we pay attention. Pay
Pay attention,
attention.
yes.
Okay. Then what about sound?
Sound to describe how something seems when you hear it. Sound
Seems.
is used. Uh, Sound is used to say how a noise or voice is. Or voice is. It tells is what we hear.
It tells us.
It tells us what we hear.
Hmm.
Therefore, sounds loud. Your idea sounds good.
Okay.
Звучит.
Звучит хорошо. То есть идея звучит неплохо.
Мгм. It's without to pay attention to.
Right. Here we don't pay attention. It's not about paying attention, but it's also not about not paying attention. It's not about attention or trying. It's what is it about? How something seems. Something seems. Как оно кажется.
Мгм.
Чем оно кажется. Как оно кажется. Да? When we hear it. And it can be physically. For example, the phone sounds loud. It's really loud to us. So we say it sounds loud. And when we talk about idea, when we are talking about the idea sounds good. It's not about physical senses, like with the loud sound, for example. It's about like, I like your idea. Your idea sounds good. I like it. Does it make sense? Do you have any questions, maybe?
No. I understood.
You understood. Okay, let's look at the pay attention section.
Мгм. Pay attention. Attention. Here is usually for something you notice be chance. Listen means you want to hear and pay attention. I
Okay,
hear
so
cars, but I'm
uh-huh.
not listening to them.
Let's stop here. Here
Sound.
is usually for something you notice. What is notice? Замечаете
Замечаете.
by
Ага.
chance, not be. By chance. What is by chance? Случайно.
По случаю, да, ага.
Случайно. Замечаете случайно. For example, can you hear the birds? Or I can hear the birds. То есть я их случайно услышал за окном. Не особо стараясь их там найти и услышать. But listen means you want to hear.
Мгм.
So in listen, you have this desire.
In the case 3, the I think we hear the sound by chance.
Victor, in case 3, we don't have hear, we have sound.
Sound. Мгм.
So it's different. Here was in case 1. So now we are talking only about hear and listen. So for example, could you read this example? I hear.
I hear cars, but I am not listening to them.
Okay. How could you translate it to Russian?
Я слышу машины, но я не прислушиваюсь к ним.
Окей, я не прислушиваюсь к ним, или я их не слушаю,
Но я их не слушаю. Ага.
да? То есть я не вслушиваюсь в этот звук, просто слышу его. То есть не обращаю внимания другими словами. Намеренно не концентрируюсь на этом звуке машины.
Ага. I hear my wife, but I am not listening to her.
I hope your wife doesn't hear you now. Is she listening to you right now?
No, she doesn't hear me.
Okay. And sound, what is it here?
Sound is not an action you do. It's a way to describe the noise. The music sounds nice, but I don't hear the words clearly.
Мгм. So, sound — это не действие ваше.
Да, это путь для того, чтобы описать какой-то посторонний шум.
Мгм. How could you translate this sentence?
Музыка звучит приятно, но я не слышу Не разбираю слова.
Мгм. Не разбираю слова, не слышу отчетливо слова.
Не слышу отчетливо слова.
Ага, окей. То есть звучит хорошо, звучит приятно, но слов не слышу.
Мгм.
Okay. Is it clear so far here?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, then let's look at additional notes.
Additional notes. We often use listen to with a person or think. Listen to music. Listen to the teacher. Listen to the radio.
Mhm. A person or a thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But here does not need to after it. Hear a sound. Hear a noise. Hear someone.
Hear someone. Okay. That's the difference. Listen to and something or someone and hear something
Mhm.
or someone.
After listen, we use to.
Mm-hmm.
And after hear, we don't say to.
Yes, that's right. Okay. If you think everything is clear here, let's do some practice.
Uh-huh.
Decide which what?
Decide which answer best fits each space.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear the birds singing in the morning. I think here is good for it.
Okay. Why here?
It was in example hear the birds.
Okay. That's good, but why else? If we didn't imagine we didn't have it in the example, what would you choose and why?
I don't pay attention to hear the birds. I hear it like some noise.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Let's go to the second sentence.
This song sounds really beautiful and relaxing.
This song sounds.
Mhm.
Why sounds?
It looks like to hear without pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Without attention, okay. The song sounds really
Uh-huh.
beautiful. In other words, seems, кажется, really beautiful.
Uh-huh. Seems.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go next.
Please listen to your teacher when she talks. To to only after listen.
Mm-hmm.
Please listen to your teacher when she talks.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Listen to your teacher, Victor. Listen to your teacher. Let's go next.
Did you hear? Did you sound the phone ring a minute ago?
Minute.
Minute ago.
Did you?
Sound, I think.
No, that's not correct, Victor.
Mm.
Not sound. Why sound?
Did you hear? Maybe hear.
Did you hear the phone ring? Yes, that's right. Did you hear? Вы слышали? So every time when you want to say something like вы слышали что-то там, это будет did you hear?
Listen and listen is not good because we don't have here to.
Okay, imagine we in C we had listen to. Would you try to
Listen
put
to.
it here?
Did you listen to the phone ring a minute ago?
Would it be correct to say, did you listen to the phone ring a minute ago?
Maybe listened.
No,
Because
listen wouldn't be correct, Victor. Listen means
it's
pay attention.
it's past.
It doesn't matter, past or present. The meaning doesn't fit here. Did you listen to the phone ring? Вы слушали, как звонил телефон минуту назад? Разве мы так говорим, так спрашиваем у людей? Вы слушали, как телефон звонил? No. Вы слышали, как звонил телефон? Вот если вы слышали, тогда hear.
Here.
Hmm.
Did you hear the phone?
Yes, so it's the only right option here. Okay, what about sentence 5?
The baby sounds happy when she lies like that.
Okay, when she смеется.
Laugh.
So, when she,
Life like that.
not I, we don't have I sound here. Laughs.
Laughs.
Laughs, смеется.
Laughs like that.
Okay, so you chose the baby sounds happy. То есть, кажется, другими словами можем заменить, кажется счастливой. Да, если можем заменить вот словом кажется, значит перед нами sounds. Здесь мы можем the baby sounds happy, это ребенок кажется счастливым. Okay. My mom
always listens to music while she cooks. Here is simple. To music. To music we can only listen. Listen.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
My
And
mom always
yes,
listens to music while she cooks.
my mom always listens to music. Okay, but also we have music here. And while she cooks, то есть она слушает музыку, когда готовит, да? Не слышит музыку, когда готовит, а ее целенаправленно слушает.
Да.
Okay, good. Let's go to the number 7.
Can you hear me from your bedroom upstairs?
What does it mean?
Upstairs. Можете ли вы слышите ли вы меня из вашей спальни на втором этаже?
Yes, that's right. Can you hear me? Okay, number 8.
Can you hear me? That story sounds very interesting to me right now.
Sounds. Why is it sounds?
It's present simple.
Listens. hears. We see present simple everywhere.
Or hears or sounds, but but in sounds we don't pay attention.
So you choose sounds.
Sounds, I think.
Okay, yes, that's correct. You said either sounds or hears. If we say that story here is very interesting, what does it mean? Can we say it like that? The story here is very interesting.
Hears, я думаю, здесь не годится, потому что тут я должен приложить усилия, чтобы услышать. А sounds, она звучит.
Sounds звучит. Если мы говорим the story here is very interesting, это означает история слышит очень интересно. Но история не может никого слышать, она не живая.
Да. Она объект.
Так, окей. We need
to listen carefully to the instructions today.
You choose listen.
No. Listen, it's not good. We need to hear. I choose here.
You choose here.
Yes.
That's wrong, Victor. I'm sorry.
Is it wrong?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
If you say we need to hear carefully, нам нужно внимательно слышать. Просто слышать. Но если мы говорим про внимательное, то это уже будет слушание внимательное. Listening careful. Будет только to listen carefully. Потому что при listen мы pay attention. Do you remember this difference? With hear, we don't pay attention. With listen, we pay attention. So if you say carefully, внимательно, инструкции сегодня нужно что? Нужно их внимательно слушать. То есть pay attention. Does it make sense?
I hear my neighbor's dog barking every night.
Could you read it again, please?
I hear my neighbor's dog barking every night.
Okay. Do you want to choose here?
Yes.
Why?
I hear it without pay attention. I hear.
Without paying attention.
I hear the birds outside of window, or I hear the dog barking.
All right. So yes, you don't pay attention. So you hear your neighbor's dog barking. Okay, so you see, Victor, you are doing quite well here, but you need to think again about this sentence. We have the word carefully. What does it mean?
We need to pay attention.
We need to pay attention. We need to listen
Yes,
carefully.
listen. We need to listen
Mhm.
carefully to the instructions today.
That's right. Okay. So, do you have any questions or comments maybe about any of these sentences?
I don't have questions.
Okay. Then this is what we can do now. We will do the dialogue next time. And for today, let's have a look at something else. Something else. In exercise 7, you will have to fill in the gaps. So you decide which word you want to use here. Would you like to start with sentence 1?
I can hear my neighbor's dog barking loudly through the thin walls every morning.
Okay.
Here, I think here.
I can hear. Okay, yes, you are right. Let's go next.
When I want to relax after school, I listen I listen to my favorite playlist on my headphones.
I listen.
Listen,
Why listen?
listen.
Why do you want to listen here?
I listen to something.
Two. We have two. And we also have playlist. Playlist on my headphones. What does it mean? What is he talking about?
Ну, какие-то записи, сделанные
Music.
заранее. Музыку.
It's music. Yes, we have a playlist. Different. We have different playlists when we listen to music. So we listen to it. Okay. Let's go next.
The new song on the radio sounds really catchy and upbeat to me.
Mm-hmm. Sound.
Sounds.
Why sounds?
Звучит.
Звучит. Catchy. Catchy. Как
Catchy. Catchy. Я не знаю, что
цепляет.
такое.
To catch. Ловить? Catchy. Цепляющий, как бы. Ну, цепляет это песня. Ну и upbeat это значит такая, как сказать, живая,
Upbeat.
живенькая.
Да, upbeat.
Okay.
Up.
Yes,
Beat.
that's right.
Если up, то уже что-то хорошее.
Not always, you know, not always, but very often, yes. Okay, sentence 4.
Upset is not good.
Upset is not good. Sentence 4.
Did you hear the thunder rumbling during the storm last night?
What does it mean? Thunder, rumbling, storm.
Когда был ночью шторм.
Okay, so thunder, гром, thunder, rumbling. Это как раскаты
Раскаты
грома.
грома. Thunder rumbling.
Okay, yes. So you want to use did you?
Did you hear?
That's correct. Вы
Без усилия,
слышали?
да, без усилия
Без усилия.
вливалось в уши это самое раскаты грома во время шторма ночью. My teacher told us to listen carefully to the pronunciation of each word in the audio recording. Тут надо приложить усилия. Pay attention. Поэтому listen будет.
Listen. Okay. And listen to what?
To the pronunciation.
Let's try slowly.
Pronunciation.
Let's try again, Victor.
Pronunciation.
Yes. You see?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Произношение.
So if you see a long word that may seem difficult, don't rush. Just go letter by letter. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay. Why listen here?
The example, it was instructions.
We had an example with instructions that people needed to listen to carefully. Here we have pronunciation. So carefully. The word carefully helps us here. Right?
Внимательно.
Внимательно. Мы только listen можем что-то внимательно. Не hear и не sound. Okay. Sentence
The birds
6.
Chirping outside my window. Here so peaceful and calming.
Давайте переведем.
Птички чирикают за моим окном. Тогда тут должно быть sound.
То есть звучат. Sound.
Звучат. Так, это самое мирно и успокаивающе.
Поэтому если звучат, то есть кажутся какими-то, они звучат как-то, то это sound.
Sound.
Okay, so sound. Right?
I couldn't hear what my friend was saying because the cafeteria was too noisy.
I couldn't what?
Hear.
Okay, let's translate this sentence. Can you translate it?
Я не мог расслышать, что мои друзья говорили, потому что в кафе было очень шумно.
That's right, I couldn't hear. Не мог расслышать, не слышал, мне не было слышно. Да, все про слышание. Okay.
А в следующем уже будет she likes to listen to podcasts about science while doing her homework.
Okay, what does it mean?
Ей нравится слушать подкасты про науку, пока она делает свою домашку.
Слушать подкасты. We pay attention when we listen to podcasts. We pay attention to podcasts. So we listen to them. Right?
Listen to podcasts. You explanation. Сейчас. Sounds confusing. Could you please say it a simple way?
So you want to say sounds here.
Sounds.
Why sounds?
Слышится.
Звучит.
Звучит, да.
Your explanation, как переведем целиком?
Explanation, я, честно говоря, не знаю, что. Ну вот, короче, ваш explanation звучит э, так, что как бы confusing me. Можете ли
Так,
вы, пожалуйста, сказать это другим путем, иначе?
in a simpler way. Simple,
Simple,
простой, а
а,
simpler,
проще,
проще. Да, можете сказать попроще.
попроще.
Okay. Explanation. Do you know the word to explain? To explain.
Explain.
I don't understand. Can you explain this to me?
Ваши объяснения звучат э, запутанно.
Угу. Верно, только объяснение. У нас тут оно одно.
Ваше
Да?
объяснение звучит непонятно.
Угу. Yes, that's right. Okay. And the last one.
We could we could hear the school band practicing from across the football field.
Угу. Field, поле.
Field. Мы могли слушать школьную группу, как школьная группа тренируется находясь через футбольное поле, то
Мы
есть
могли
издалека.
слушать. Да, издалека. Вы говорите, мы могли слушать.
Мгм.
То есть pay attention, да?
Ага.
Слушать.
Тогда sound.
Мы могли звучать. We could sound. Мы могли звучать.
Мгм.
We could sound the school band. Мы могли звучать школьную музыкальную группу. Нормально звучит? Мы могли звучать группу.
Тогда hear все-таки.
Или listen.
Или listen.
Или sound.
Не, ну sound уже, наверное, не знаю. Sound тоже не пойдет.
Sound не пойдет. А почему не пойдет?
Потому что это что-то такое пассивное.
Угу. То есть your idea sounds good, да? То есть ваша
Да, да,
идея
да.
хорошо звучит.
Слышится, ага.
Звучит. Вот постарайтесь зацепиться вот за это. Sound — это звучить.
Звучит,
Звучать,
ага.
да? To sound — звучать.
А в этом предложении как бы мы могли слышать,
Мы могли слышать, не слушать эту банду, группу музыкальную через
да,
все поле.
не прикладывая усилия, то есть слышать.
Мгм.
Поэтому я думаю, что тут hear нормально было бы.
Hear. Совершенно верно. Здесь именно hear нам и нужно. We could
О,
hear the school band practicing. Окей. Ну как, неплохо в целом шли. Под конец немного тут подпутались с этими словами, но в целом шли достаточно уверенно по всем предыдущим упражнениям или большинству из них, большинству предложений. What do you
короче,
think, Victor?
не расстреливать пока что, оставим его еще немножко.
Of course, Victor. How can we do it to you? Так давайте, значит, подведем итог и такой небольшой summary. Как бы вы объяснили вот человеку, абсолютно незнакомому с этими тремя глаголами, разницу в значении этих трех слов?
Ну вот я бы начал с саунда, то есть слышится, звучит,
Мгм.
слышится. Слышится звук, по-русски скажем, звучит. А дальше, если listen, то это значит, нужно это самое, приложить усилия, pay attention.
Мгм.
То есть не просто так услышать, послушать. В этом случае
И
hear это просто без всякого усилия слышать.
hear — слышать без
Да,
усилий.
просто слышать, слышать птичек за окном.
Мгм.
Потому что они поют, я их не прошу, но они поют.
Так,
Очень,
значит,
очень мирно и успокаивающе.
мгм. Можно на таких примерах себе и запомнить, да? То есть я слышу птиц за окном, я слушаю подкаст
Да, да,
или
да.
музыку, да,
Да, пока, ага. Я
и что-то
слышу,
sounds — это значит какая-то идея sounds, например. Или ваши слова звучат как-то там, your...
звучат, да, ага.
Так, окей. Sounds good — вот это выражение, которое мы часто используем, да? Sounds good. То есть это
Звучит,
сокращенное от it sounds good.
ага. Хорошо звучит.
М, да,
Sounds good. Мгм.
sounds good. Okay, Victor, thank you for your work. I think you did well
Th-
today.
Thank you very much.
And I hope to see you in the second part of this lesson,
Ага.
where we will do some listening
И, и, и in one
and
week.
speaking. I think next week should be
Ага.
possible, will be
Ага.
possible.
Good.
Hmm. All right. Thank you for coming, and I see you next time.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.